Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear me? Wow. My stomach hurts, dude. Something is not right with my body. As per usual. How are you guys doing today? What are you up to? Were you productive members of society? No need to answer that. I know you weren't. I said there was no need to answer it. God damn it. You guys never fucking listen. Anyway, sorry I didn't have a schedule this week. I was going to do Clash with some friends, and I did not know when it would be because I do not like to use googly oogly and be productive. So I was kind of like, well, I mean, whenever it happens, I guess, you know, it's sometime this weekend. And I just did Clash. We got second. Yay! Yay! Woo! Everyone cheer. This is where you're supposed to clap. I'm doing okay though. Do you see this? Hold on, do you guys have eyes? Can you use them? I know. Who will play League of Legends? It's kind of cringe. Well, I request that you use your eyes and you look at the thing on the screen. What thing am I referring to, chat? I feel like I'm doing like a Dora the Explorer run here, where you have to figure out what I'm talking about. So, chat. What am I talking about? Look at the thingy on the screen. Yeah, wow! It's not actually new. It's like a re-upload. It was a re-upload of a video I made like 2 years ago. So it's kind of shit. But you guys like shit, so I'm gonna give it to you. But there is something more recent coming the next week. Actually, so one upload will be the 5th or the 1st, and then another will be the 6th or so. Why are you sick, Tomo? Stop that. Stop it right now. Anyways, this one's like it's like a succubus cuddles you RP. It's coming out tomorrow evening, so make sure you're subscribed to the other channel for that if you are not. Are you hearing me shilling? Are you absorbing the shill? I'd like if you did. That'd be pretty PogChamp. Let me think, what else? Then the next one should be the 6th, I think. That one will be a more recent one. That one will be like... I made that one a couple months ago. It was a commission from Nori, and Nori was like, you have to share this with everyone. And it's like, oh, okay, I will do that. And so now it's going to be uploaded. That is kind of a skill issue on your part. I'm glad that you recognize that your immune system failing you is only your fault. That's always important. 1 month poison connoisseur. Oh my god! Yeah. You do not have the option to leave. You're in a cult. Actually, why is my alert box muted? What the? Oh, right. Well, I'm muting it for a certain reason. I don't know what I don't remember what the reason was, though. But welcome back, Lilith. What's up, Shido? How you doing? Are you having a good day today? Honestly, I didn't... Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I did not really feel like playing a game today. Oh my god, my lips are splitting. I need lip balm. I didn't really feel like playing a game today, so... I was like, I'm just gonna yap. Yap, 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 yap. That's not a cult emoji. It's an organized group of people that have a cause that they will die for. And the cause is me. I would not say it's a cult. There's nothing further from what it is. Let me show it on my Steam, actually. Is it only called Amaya cult? That's not true. You guys can't read. You can't confirm that. What flavor is lip balm? I think it's like... It's one of those EOS lip balms. It's like a stick, though. I think it's... I I want to say lychee. It's some sort of fruit. It seems like a lychee. Of course I call you out. I have to do that. That's like my contractual obligation. What do you think the most important thing you have to say is? Everything. What? There's no weight of value on my words because it's all weighed equally as being incredibly important. To be fair, I wear a hood during winter and I'm not part of a cult unless skateboarders are a cult, which maybe. I interpreted that as you were skateboarding in winter and I was like, why would you do that? That's so dangerous. Let me look at what's on Steam. What the? Why is this in Nihongo? I did not think this was in Nihongo. Do you think it's a good idea to drop out of high school to become a VTuber? Is this something that you tried and you failed at, Johnny? I mean, anyone can be a VTuber. It doesn't mean that anyone should be a VTuber. I don't think that you can tell the flavor from a smooch, and so I'm new here. Can you tell me what you do on stream? I shit on my chat. I bully my chat with love and affection, but also verbal abuse. It's like kind of like a tandem thing, and I do. I play whatever is trending because I'm a sellout, and then I also do choose your own adventure, like interactive RP streams with my chat, where they can do crazy unhinged streams or unhinged things that they would not normally find acceptable in society. You know, that just makes it like that. When I say it like that, it just makes it sound like I'm sanctioning you to get canceled. Chat, is this true? Please confirm. Shut the fuck up, logs. Skateboarding during winter is nice though, and the weather is nice and cool. Yeah, I'm like, bro. The weather, wouldn't the arrow or the ice fuck you up?
Here, can you screamo?
Why do you always want this, Johnny? Why do you always want screamo? Explain to me your purpose. I just want to know, you asked for like every single stream. Mental damage and Zat's on therapy. That's true. Chat, is there anything that you want advice on right now? I'll ruin your life for you. Come on. Let it at me. Tell me what is bothering you and I'll make it worse. I got you. It's very dangerous to skateboard in winter. I wasn't allowed to skateboard when I was younger because it was too dangerous. I don't even think I got injured on it. I did not even use it properly. I could not do any tricks. Why did we even have one, actually, now that I think about it? We lived in the countryside. We weren't going anywhere. What the fuck? Keys? Oh, my purse is all the way over there, though. I've actually started carrying my keys in my purse like an adult. It's awful. Oh, speaking of, I have an appointment to get a tattoo consultation now. I'm very excited. My wallet is not excited though. I'm scared of the price. I'm really scared of the price, bros. I need to know what to get from DoorDash. Get something light, something refreshing. Something that is delicioso. Honestly, I would take a salad right now. It's not about you, it's about me. Also, I forgot to say, but thank you, Johnny. I actually use a translator a little to write here. I'm a little from Russia. However, I'm quite able to understand what you're saying. Really? I always worry that when people are like using a translator or like maybe English isn't their first language, people can't understand me because I have the tendency to like kind of speak quickly. I don't really have much of an accent though, so I guess there's that. What's up, Spartan? Oh my god, my words. Dude, I had a stroke. How to make my life better? Exit the stream right now. That said, you being here makes my life better because you give me watch time and cash money, so maybe don't do that. Also, I guess your company. I guess I like that too. It's like the last thing on the list, though. Shut the fuck up, homeless. Yeah, stay for my benefit. Guys, you have to stay, please. I'm a slave to capitalism. Please don't watch my stream with one hand. I'm concerned as to what kind of work you would be doing. Very productive work, right? That you should be concentrating on using two hands for. Stay in the stream until you get a new job and run. Actually, we should do like a quota list. Guys, how many people here have gotten a new job? Has the Amaya buff worked? How did I become ruined by a cute anime girl? Nora, you're already on the fast track. Don't worry, you got this. You got this. Yeah, but aren't you getting like a promotion soon, potentially, Johnny? Did you actually get a new job recently, Neo? Be honest. You broke your fingers? On what? I'm getting a promotion if I want to take it. Oh yeah, isn't that thing you were saying in Discord earlier you didn't want to get stuck doing like an office job, right? Like you weren't sure how you felt about doing like office work for like 8 hours a day or something. I'm lucky that I've had practice and that's why I can understand even when you speak quickly. I mean, that means you're doing well. Good on you. Are you making like an active effort to learn English? Is that why you're like watching streams? Brain cancer, how to die faster? I mean, this is a brain rot stream, so you're on the way. Oh fuck, I forgot to mod you, Hexa. Where are you? There we go. Let me give you the mod. What's up, hon? How you doing? You've been there for like 9 years. What do you even do, Enzo? Nora, I know what you do. You work on like electrical poles. Don't you do like the designing and stuff for that? I don't know if I could ever do an office job. I feel like, actually, is there a lot of socializing in an office job? I don't know. I mean, I used to do just fine in like cashier work. Watching Maya drink lots of energy drinks. I've actually never really drank energy drinks. I've never really understood it. I don't know if it's because I have ADHD or what, but like they don't do anything for me. I do next to no socializing, but like you kind of just like sit in your own little bubble, right? Hanging in there. I hope it gets easier for you soon. You've been a trooper. It'll be better. You got this. There's a lot of jobs of socializing in the office I worked on, which was a terrible fit since I'm very antisocial. I don't mind socializing. It's just like I have to really be in the mood. You know, like sometimes I have these bursts of energy where like I just want to like schedule all these hangouts and have fun. And then the second the date comes to actually hang out, I'm like, oh man, I am a fucking idiot. Why did I do this? I hate this every time. Isn't what you're doing now office job adjacent? You sit at your computer and interact with people remotely? Yeah, but like I can selectively interact. If I don't want to interact anymore, I can just fuck off. I can just end stream, boom, all done. All done. I'm okay, Dragon. How are you doing? I'm a little hungry. At least I think I'm hungry. Am I? I don't know. My hunger sense is broke. Not sure, just surfing Twitch while I procrastinate with my responsibilities. I'm too lazy to place an order. It's okay, I'm too lazy to breathe half the time. Do you guys ever feel that? Like, just like everything is so exhausting. I don't want to do anything. Me, all the time. Actually, I'm trying to stay up a little later today because I keep, like, I've been trying to go to bed early since I've had things to do recently and I finally ran out of stuff to do. Thank God for that, right? And I have been sleeping at like 8 p.m. But the thing is, I get up like at 2-hour intervals and I can't go back to sleep. So now I have to really stay up tonight so I can go back to my slightly degen but not entirely degen schedule. I feel like the best part of streaming is I get to be as engaged as I want. A lot of times I feel pressured to keep a conversation going. IRL, it's very exhausting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can choose when you want to be here. You can choose when you want to respond. You can choose like when you want to like do anything, you know? Sometimes I will BRB just because like I feel really overstimulated and I'm like, I need to be with my own thoughts. And also this YouTube video that I am watching on my phone for like 5 to 10 minutes. I know. If I could deafen IRL. No, you know what it reminds me of? It's like the opposite of deafening, but like you're muting, where you have those like, do you guys remember when there was this whole device that would go over your mouth so people couldn't read your lips and couldn't listen in on your conversation in public, and it looks so stupid? Like that's what I thought of when I thought of deafening IRL, like muting IRL. Except you look like a dumbass, so yeah. I'm too lazy to deliver. I'm Uber driver. You should probably do your fucking job. But if you end stream / fuck off, who will you talk about all your BL with? The people on my alt account that's exclusively for BL and other stuff. I'm Canadian. Yeah, you have freedom of choice. Yes! Did you guys ever see this? Hold on, I have to show you. It's like, privacy? Screen? Privacy mouth thingy? Guard. Why did I type IRL? Bro, it looks like a chastity belt for your mouth. Hold up a second. It's actually, you know what? Like, it's literally just a chastity belt for your mouth. I thought that the like text at the front of it was like a passcode, and you put in the passcode to free your mouth from this like ball torture. But no, it's supposed to like give you privacy when you're talking in public. And I'm like, bro, if I can't get like a private room to say what I want to say, I'm not rich enough to need this. Like, I'm not important enough to need this shit. I'm telling you right now. Like, if what I have to say is really that important and really that private, right? That I would be this desperate to prevent people from finding out whatever corporate secrets I have, like, I have to be able to pay enough to have like a private room. Not this shit. I saw one of those marketed for gamers screaming in games. I saw that too, and then I saw that it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Chastity belt for the reading what I stumble into. Don't worry about it. What's up, Kirby? Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good day. I was talking about how this is just like a chastity belt for your mouth. I love like coming up with like words that are not actually what it's supposed to be, like just like kind of like a literal sense of like a word. You know what I mean? Or like another word describing some other word. Like, for example, we have this one, chastity belt for your mouth, or like fuck, I forgot my example. It's okay. The first time I forgot something was 25 minutes in the stream, and that's a world record for me. Usually I forget something within the first 10 seconds. So this is something I enjoy personally, not forgetting things. So like, fuck, what else? Oh, how a bra is just pockets for your boobs. You know? Oh my god, a chastity belt is basically kind of just like a safe for your vagina or your pee-pee. We should do this. We should do a stream where we're just like taking things and describing other things it could be. Like orange juice is just orange blood. If it's a blood orange, it's blood orange blood. I think sometimes. Oh my god. Dwecky! Hello, how are you, my love? Hi, Callum, what's up? No, they don't work. They don't work at all. You merely adopted the social media. I was born into it, molded by it. That explains a lot about the way you are and why you are the way that you are. Because, you know, I would hate to be that. Can you imagine an important corporate worker needing one of those? Yeah, not to mention the dignity. The person I'm shit talking will simply have to get their feelings hurt. I'm not paying for this. You know what? Fair enough. No! Oh wait, I know why something felt wrong. It's because I didn't put a playlist on to listen to. You guys can listen to my music, but I'm not listening to anything right now. I'll put on a playlist that's in my playlist. Do you guys do that? I have a playlist on YouTube that's just like for videos that are playlists. Because otherwise they pollute my... What do you call it? They pollute my actual playlist. Hmm? Ah, okay. Amaya, would you choose a galvanized square of steel or eco-friendly wood veneers? What is with this? Why do I see this everywhere? Do you ever listen to the auto-generate mix? Sometimes, when I'm too lazy to click. Or when I don't want to go on my other browser, because I have all my personal stuff on one browser and then not another browser. Wait, why are you guys lolling? Why are you LOLing? I forgot what was said like 10 seconds ago. What about the screws I borrowed from my aunt because you couldn't get screwed? Why do you even need those? What is... Wait, I hate that I know the reference for that. It's these ridiculous videos of turning random places into homes. Did you guys ever hear about those like Amazon like shipped houses? Please tell me you know about this. Has anyone seen the Drew Gooden video about it? Please tell me yes. And yeah, you will sit here. I'm gonna make you sit in silence. What if you put food dye in though to make it blood orange blood? Like dye it red? Yeah, okay, so basically on Amazon, like they made it so that you could buy 1 second. So they made it so that you could buy a house on Amazon and like literally like $10,000 house or something, and they will ship it to you. And you like assemble the house. It's like a diorama of your home. Except it's, well, I guess it's not a diorama because it's not scaled. But like, it feels like you're making a diorama with the way it's set up. But the thing is like, I don't, actually, I'm curious. Hold on, I'm gonna look on Amazon and see. Is this a thing in Canada? I know it is in the US. Can I buy a house, guys? Oh, I can afford a house. This is the only way Gen Z can afford a house. Guys, don't worry. I won't forget you when I'm a homeowner. Don't worry about it. House. House MD, season 6. Portable house? Portable house.
Treat yourself to something good.
Aww,
Smile.
Thank you very much, hon. I appreciate it. Oh shit! It's actually here! Sorry, I saw it. I saw houses! Let me show you guys. But thank you very much, hon. Also, Bad Guy said that he would give his paycheck the other day, and he did. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate you, homie. Guys, I'm gonna be a homeowner. Oh my god. I never thought this day would come because the economy's fucked, but like, I could actually be a homeowner of this. I'm peaking. Well, don't get too excited now. I know, pretty fancy with that zero insulation, no porch, and tons of visibility from the outside. Because why? Someone could take a sledgehammer and just bam, bam, there goes my house. I guess there goes my house. Wait, can you get home insurance for this? I'm kind of curious. What would the home insurance be for this? Okay, this one, right? Guess how much this one is. Nobody look it up. If you look it up, I'm banning you. Don't be like that. This is 19 by 20 feet. What the fuck? It's 19 by 20 feet. Okay, well, it's a good thing you didn't look it up because this one actually doesn't say the price. But one that looks the exact same says $7,400. And this is on .ca, so that's Canadian. Wait, does it come with a toilet? It says 19 by 20 feet. 2 options from $8,000, 400. 13 by 20 feet. 2 options from $21,000. What? No, that's crazy. No, but this one, it has a toilet. Does it come with a toilet? Wait, let me see. Here, guys, you want to... Do I have a glasses asset? Let me look. Let me see. Hold on, this is very important. Okay, this is the best that you're getting because I don't have other ones. Okay, you're getting the sunglasses. I look super cute in these. What the heck? All right. Chat, here I have a large 19 by 20 foot house. You can see here. Beautiful home. And let's be honest, you don't have a lot of options here. But this large space is our standard outsized size at 19 by 20 feet. Yeah, 19 by 20 feet and 8 feet tall. After expansion, it offers generous storage capacity around 292.5 square feet. And it has an expandable design and easy transport. The expandable container house is a type of specially designed permanent house. Wow. Specially designed permanent house for that plot of land you can't afford. Or if you really want independence, you could take it into your parents' backyard because they can afford a home. Did you like it? I'm selling you, right? I'm selling this to you. You are liking it. The container houses are manufactured in a factory before being shipped into the destination and be folded. What the fuck is this English? To save place when shipping to you, it is convenient to assemble and disassemble, and it can be moved frequently. You're just gonna break everything as you move it. It's very safe, very durable. The expandable container house is composed of a steel structure and flame-retardant foam wallboard, waterproof and thermal insulation, safe and durable. And it has ventilation. Windows provide natural light and ventilation, creating comfortable and secure environment. I like how it's like, oh yeah, it comes with ventilation. You have a window. You have a hole in your house. You can open and close. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the ventilation. What about like if you're doing cooking? Like you just have to open the window in the middle of winter when you're cooking because you don't have actual ventilation? Easy and fast assembly. It must be installed on a flat surface. I want to see it. Quality is non-existent. 1 star. The next level is here. This is a great addition to the yard. With a little effort, this thing makes a great office. Finally, somewhere to work at home in peace. And the best part, main building goes up in less than a day. So, like, the 1 5-star review, right, isn't even someone using it as a house. It's someone putting it on their property and using it as an office. Oh my god. Not legal and you will have trouble with your Your local building inspector. Buyer beware. These units are not made for Canada or the USA and do not meet any building standards. They are not made to withstand the snow load, and structurally they are flimsy and very dangerous. That's true. You know, people die from snow falling on them every year. Did you guys know that? That's why you should always, like, be careful. Also, be careful of icicles. Imagine having to troubleshoot your house with Amazon support. Actually, someone bought one of these and they had to do it. And apparently they had like a really good experience with Amazon support. I mean, at least you get that, right? It's kind of like the roadside assistance, except it's for your house. Let's see, what else does it say? As such, your local building inspector will just make you take it down and dispose of it. You may even have to prove you destroyed it and not just moved it to a different location. This person, like, is giving a lot of examples here. Did they go through this specific, like, thing where an inspector told them that they have to destroy it and required proof? What? That's crazy. I don't believe that. If you want one, there are companies in Canada that sell Canadian standard versions, which are much more robust and actually insulated and engineered for northern climates. What? Hold on. Canadian portable house. Really? Where? All I'm seeing is the Amazon ones. Some of these have like so many windows. 4 stars. Wait, what is this? You are almost there. Just make sure the edges... Did they get like a pick-me-up? For when they were having like depression over installing their house? It says, you are almost there. Just make sure the edges or intersections of the folded parts can be bolted from inside when they are unfolded, even if they require a bolt and nut. Oh, they gave the Amazon review, they gave the product like just like a pick-me-up or like inspiration, being the cheerleader. What's up, Derpy? How you doing? They do at least in the code inspectors, or no joke, I got fined because I built a 6x6 salp. What the scab? What? Sorry, like a shed? You built like a 6x6 shed in your backyard? But like, where do they even like find out? Who's gonna snitch on you, dude? Oh, the five-star review. 53 people find this helpful. Guys, guess what it says? It says, finally, we can afford a house. That's what I said, bro. I saw this and I was like, finally, I can afford a house now. This is our tiny home. You know, we should do a scenario where we buy a tiny home from Amazon. We see how many problems there are with it. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I'm writing this down. Nothing wrong with it. That's so great. I love that. 5-star garage. You need to make a garage, please. 21 people found this helpful. You did? You found this helpful? This... What is this review? I don't even understand this one. I'm so confused. This is from February. Hold on. I didn't make any announcements. I just wanted to yaps it on. This is... I love it because it's so fire, bro. This house fire. Is it on fire? Because it has poor insulation? And you spent $7,000 on a shed? A portable shed marketed as a house? What the... Okay. You know, he knows something that I don't. I love meme reviews. It's a scam. And then it's 1 star and it just says it's a scam. Let's see what else. There's another one. This one's $26,000. And I can get it delivered, fastest delivery, September 4th to 6th with Prime. Oh, you know what? If I have to pay $5, I don't understand why Amazon keeps recommending me this, right? But it's like, oh, $5 and you pay to have it delivered later. I have Prime, bro. But look, you can pay $5.50 for delivery September 23rd to September 15th if you want more time to, think over the mistake you're about to make. So the one that's $26,000, right, is this one. I mean, it doesn't look bad. What the heck? Oh, is it? Oh, here. This one is $26,000. What's happening? I'm late and scared. I'm finally talking about buying a house because I can afford some of the houses on Amazon that are $7,000. This one it's 20 feet. Wait, what? What are these units? 5.8D depth? What? 20 feet? It has 2 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms, 1 wardrobe, 1 kitchen with cabins, prefab house, portable home, portable tiny house. Oh, we need to see the floor plan. Okay, let's look at the floor plan. Very important. So, let's shuffle me over a little bit. I'm glad that you trust me, Soul, because I would never steer you wrong. Especially not with these Amazon houses. Wait, the bathroom actually kind of looks nice. But I don't think it comes with this stuff, right? House in 7K does not compute in my brain? Yeah, you just need to add 3 more zeros. A brand new truck costs $50,000 at minimum now. That's true. Trucks are getting crazy expensive. I was trying to find it on Throne, but alas, it was not there. If someone buys me a fucking tiny house, I'm banning you from my chat. I swear to God. If you can give me $10,000 to get a tiny house, just give me the fucking money. What the? No way. Can you imagine? That'd be the worst prank ever. To buy someone a tiny house, dude. Stop. No. Yeah, I'll be ungrateful for that. What the fuck? That's the worst waste of money. Let's see. Our 20-foot tiny home is furnished with 2 bedrooms and a spacious wardrobe, perfect for storing your belongings in this cozy portable house. I thought I was going to say stoning, and I'm like, are we back in the Middle Ages? Terrace or balcony, our inviting outdoor space, reminiscent of our cozy tiny house or prefab house, provides the ideal setting for outdoor relaxation, surrounded by nature's beauty. And you're just stuck in between an alleyway because there's nowhere for you to live because you can't afford the land. Washroom features water heater, wash basins, and cabinets underneath, along with a separate toilet and shower area enclosed with a glass partition, offering the convenience of our cozy folding house with a bathroom. I mean, I hope a house has a bathroom. Oh, you can choose the door material. You can have iron door, aluminum alloy, broken bridge aluminum, KFC. What's KFC? Chicken? You can have a chicken door? Hand cam stream. Amaya builds her new house. Please no. Oh fuck. It says KFC. It says that's a material that you can choose from for the doors. For the windows, you can choose plastic, steel, aluminum alloy, broken bridge aluminum. And then it looks like you can choose some tile too. Oh, I see. Okay. The 11 Spices door. I feel like we're playing the KFC dating sim again. And as you guess the 11 secret spices, that's the password to get into your house. It's like an Apple house. You do the code. And the code for this is the 11 secret spices being named. Let's see. Kitchen comes complete with cabinets and a sink for functionality. Utilize overhead wall-mounted cabinets for added storage, enhancing the efficiency of your space for foldable house or prefab homes. Okay. Mobile and foldable design. This house This house, with its mobile and foldable features, ensures convenient transport and installation anywhere, embodying versatility and practicality akin to our cozy tiny houses or prefab home. Why do they keep saying that? Would you buy a KFC house? I feel like it would just be like a bucket. You know how, like, SpongeBob lives in a pineapple? It's like the same energy. Like, I expect it to look similar. You know what I mean? Like, kind of cartoony. Let's see. Additional features. Entrance door. Having a door to get into your house is an additional feature? And like, I need a DLC to get into my home, bro? What the fuck? French-style entrance door with a sliding window houses prefab roof, color steel tile roof for durability and aesthetics. Wall construction. Walls are made of 15mm thick EPS board sandwich panel for insulation of prefab tiny house. Connecting parts. Aluminum steel plate connecting parts for stability. Windows, alloy steel and stainless steel double layer glass windows for durability and insulation. Waterproof roof. Versus what? A non-waterproof roof? Ensures protection from the elements. No, it ensures protection from one element. Water. What the fuck? It's protection from literally one element. That's why it's called waterproof. It's against water. I feel like it's all written by AI. It's all ChatGPT. I don't know why, but something about the term foldable house sets off more alarm bells than a van with candy written on the side. I mean, it's certainly not something that I would specifically look for when buying a home. I think foldable house, like, bro, we're getting the fast food of houses right now. And even the fast food of houses is expensive. And that's like the implication when you see foldable house. Like, it implies that it's like, how do I put this? Like, kind of mass produced, and you don't want a house that's mass produced. A tent can be described as a foldable house. Yeah, and if you got a tent, you'd be better off. I want to see the reviews. Like, show me the reviews, dude. Please, let me read this. I mean, but like, tell me I'm wrong. These are literally the fast food houses. Show me the reviews. Oh my god, it's the same review. Not legal and you will have trouble with your local building inspector. Did you buy multiple ones of these, bro? It's you again. Is it the same dude? Let me look. Ain't no way. Did you really? It's literally the same review. He went around getting like all the different tiny houses to really check out the market. You know, I respect that. Does not comply with building codes. This is actually illegal to sell in Ontario, Canada. Reference building code Act 1.14, role of manufacturers. Another red flag, and it's is their own words. For note, please don't stay inside the container house when you are encountering extremely bad weather, such as floods, tornadoes, storms, blizzards, hurricanes. Basically, you're safer outside in a park bench in inclement weather. Buyer beware. 80 people found this helpful. Yeah, I mean, did you guys think otherwise? Oh, this is for a different one. Wait, hold on. Portable house. Portable house. If you stack them all together, guys, like, do you get like a little mansion? Are you making an apartment? If you buy multiple tiny homes and you stack them together. Wait, DashCon 2 is in Canada? Was the first one in Canada? When are we moving in together? Not in this lifetime. Motor houses are kind of prefab. What does prefab even mean? For the price of tiny homes, I'd rather stack shipping containers. You're not wrong. That's what a lot of people did. I actually find like the concept of a tiny home like super charming, right? But like, I don't think for me personally, it's something I could do long term. Do you guys think that you could live in a like pretty fabulous? That's what it means. I thought it meant like some pre-development. Oh, prefabricated. Okay. That makes sense. Why not just say that, bro? Hold on. Do you guys think that you could live in a tiny house? I think I could do it, but I don't think I could do it long term. Like, I don't think that, like, we're meant to do that as a species. But then again, wait, what did peasant houses look like before? Because I assume, like, peasant houses in the, like, Middle Ages and stuff were, like, a size of, like, one large room, right? How big were peasant houses? You're wrong. Fast food is a useful product. These aren't useful. Honestly, the main use for fast food right now is giving me diarrhea. Yeah, I mean, from what I'm looking at, they were kind of like hovels, and they were... or maybe like the size of a barn, actually. Potentially? What's up, Plague? How you doing? My uncle next door just made a tiny house for his kids so far, and it looks okay. Actually, I think that tiny houses can be like a really good way to like start with start giving people independence. I just don't think it's like... Actually, is it more cost efficient? I mean, I think it also depends on the approach that you take, because like you're always gonna have, like, if you have let's say you have kids, right? And then you have a backyard and you put a tiny house in your backyard so you can give your kids kind of like some semblance of independence, right? They can just like come into your house and take whatever. You'd have to draw like boundaries, you know, mutually, for them to really get the experience that they would get living alone. You know what I mean? I also have like somewhat a peace of mind. Sounds like a treehouse. Yeah, with extra steps, maybe. Also, maybe for your slightly older kids. I definitely could, but since owning a real size house, it's definitely better. I think just like, I will say one thing, right? I do think that like if you were to live in a tiny house for like a year or something, or like maybe even like 6 months, I think it's a really, really good way to train yourself to be less materialistic and to be more minimalistic. And there's nothing wrong with like maximalism, right? If that's like, if you can comfortably afford that and that's your lifestyle and you enjoy that and you're not in any danger because of it, whatever. Like, I think some maximalism aesthetic is like absolutely gorgeous, right? But like simultaneously, I think that a lot of people are unhappy because they think they need all these things. There's so much FOMO, especially with like, I guess like how things are marketed towards people nowadays. The FOMO is insane. But like once you're forced to have less, you stop thinking so much about what you want and focus more on what you need. And like you kind of redirect your energy to amuse yourself better. You know what I mean? It's like me buying a bunch of games on Steam that I never fucking play. But I'm like, oh, it's on sale. Oh, stuff. I like Cab. You know, like maybe one day I'll want to play it, you know? Why spend 7K on a tiny oven shed when you could save that money for galvanized steel beams? You know, it's funny because I was thinking, I was looking at vocal booths today because I want to like do some more serious recording, right? And like there was one that was like $700 and it was just like pipes with like Velcro blankets on it. I'm like, that's $700. Seriously? I could make this. Like, I genuinely think I could make it. As long as I'm comfortable, I'm fine, but these homes make me question basic utilities like cooling, water, washroom, electricity, and internet. I'm wondering about the plumbing. How is that going to work? Do you have like a water tank at the outside of the house? That sounds really inconvenient. Like, how are you going to fill that up? I don't understand. Just drinking coffee gives you mold in a tiny home. They aren't that great. Does it give you mold? How would it give you mold? I live in a small basement. Give me a living room, bedroom, kitchen, washroom. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much space I need. I would really like an office, but To be fair, my room is slightly messy right now. Don't worry about it. I feel peasants lived in multi-generational houses. Can't imagine they were big, but they also probably didn't worry about building codes. Guys, I'm telling you, this is my comment on society for today. Because we want more and we have more choices, we're more unhappy. Do you agree, chat? I feel like as like we had more accessibility to like more recreational things and stuff, and just like as our lives became more complicated, there were more things to desire and more things that we felt we needed but we didn't actually need. And so now we're all miserable. Not actually, but I think a lot of people are worse off because of it. Like, for example, that's part of why, like, if I'm gonna make a big purchase, right, and it's something that's not like, it's not necessary, like, even if it's like necessary, I still think about it, right? But if there's something I want and it's more expensive and I still want it in a week and I don't forget about it, like, trust me guys, you will spend so much less money if you follow this. Like, if you think about something, you want it and you don't remember it after like a week, you didn't want it enough to buy it. Okay, I'm just telling you, you didn't want it enough to buy it, so no biggie. That said, I still waste my money. Yeah. To be honest, I'd rather live in a tiny or normal sized house than a really big one. Having to take care of a big house is awful. It's true. I hate mowing the lawn. I mean, my house is like decently sized, but like there's like a lot of space that's being misused. Like a lot. Just like storage for junk, because my family tends to like impulse purchase stuff. If we turn to tribal lifestyles, do you think I could be a warrior chieftain? No, I think that you would be sacrificed and eaten by the rest of the people in your tribe. For me, I think that we live in a dystopian world where we own nothing, as most things either rent or subscription-based payment. I fucking hate buying something and not owning something. It makes me so upset. What's the point of lawns anyway? That's true. I was talking about this with my sister the other day. I was like, it's so strange, because now that I think about it, when I look at like houses and like manga and stuff, they don't have lawns. Like there are no lawns here. Why do we even have a lawn? You could have so many more houses if you didn't have lawns. Is this how we solve the housing crisis? Like, genuinely, there's no purpose. Property value? Yeah, you could get that property value from square footage. You probably get more property value. Less lawns, more parks. Oh, yeah, I would love that. Nice parks where you can, what do you call it? You can frolic and have barbecue. If you were as small as a worm, would you keep us in a little dollhouse? If we were as small as a worm, would you keep us in a little dollhouse like hamsters? Sorry, I was just thinking my dog was hungry and I could feed you guys it. Do they even have lawnmowers in Japan? I'm sure they do. Like, there's always like the third generation, like, rich, I don't know what the heir or heiress, you know, that has a lawn because they have like big property. Let me calibrate. You know, they still need their lawn cut. Or maybe they use a scythe. Have you guys seen like people cutting their lawns with a scythe? It looks so cool, actually. I want to do it. It looks super satisfying, but I feel like I would accidentally cut my ankle. I would definitely accidentally cut my ankle. I'm an idiot. Minimalistic, what's this? Shouldn't you be training us to want lots and lots of Amaya merch? Yeah, but that's like when the Amaya merch comes out. I'll do like a social reform in my chat and I'll train you all to be maximalists. So you need like 30 copies. There you go. I should take this advice with food. If I delay buying it for a week, if I don't want it anymore, I wasn't hungry. I try to do it like delivery and stuff. Like if I still want it, like after several hours or like a day, I'm like, okay, fine. But I've really cut down. It's hard. That's true too. The lawn is there for dogs to pee on, but it's not even on your lawn. What like dogs pee on is like that little like shoulder road thingy, you know? Not the actual fucking, what do you call it? It's not your actual lawn most of the time, but dogs pee on. Maya, have you seen the science fiction movie called The Downsizing, where they genetically shrink humans to solve the overpopulation problem? Oh, I think I saw some shorts from that. I didn't see the actual movie, but I think I saw some shorts from it. And I know what you're talking about. Who was the actor in it? There's like a pretty famous actor in it, right? Hold on. Was Justin Timberlake in that movie where they used time as a currency? Or am I thinking of someone else? Time movie. In Time. Yeah, it's like, this movie was kind of awful. It felt like one of those like short movies that you see on YouTube. You know what I mean? Where it's supposed to just be like a 10-minute movie, but the movie lasted way too long. I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like it's like you have that movie to have like a moral, and it's supposed to be like really short and kind of poignant, and it should never be longer than 10 minutes or so, or like 20 minutes. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing? Oh my god. I saw something about Matt Damon recently. What was it? I don't remember. Ed Helms? Was it? Okay, I was thinking Ed Helms, but I wasn't sure. But Amaya, you're missing the point of the movie is long for the extra 15 minutes of Justin Timberlake on screen. Did anyone care about that, though? Isn't an apartment like a tiny house? No. I wouldn't say so. I mean, maybe if you live in like a box shoe apartment or something, that can be considered like a tiny house. But like, I've seen some actually, you know, like how there are some like super, super tiny apartments in like New York or Japan. And like, I've seen some really cool ways to utilize storage. That's one thing I actually do like about tiny homes. They force you to be creative. Like when you're restricted, right? You have to think outside the box, but not your box apartment. Don't think outside that because that's illegal. Hold on. I need to go to the washroom and get, actually, no, I don't need to go to the washroom. Do I? No, I need to go get water and put these away. Be back. I'm back. I've lived in a demountable building with 2 rooms. One is a bathroom with 6 cats. That must smell really, really bad. Like if one cat pisses, it's over. But I mean, I'm sure you take good care of your cats though. But like even then, one cat gets like anxious or something, and then it pisses, and then another pisses to like cover up its scent. Ugh, that sounds like a nightmare. Did I tell you guys that when my cat was alive, she pissed in the events? Like the most horrific place to like go to the washroom. Why? Like of all places, the vent? Anyways, it caused a lot of problems. It was very unfortunate. I have 4 cats currently. I gave 2 away to family and live in a bigger house now. For those worried about the time, tiny house, 6 cats. Were you like forced into like a tiny house like because of like circumstances or what? Does that even count as a tiny house? What, like an apartment or, you know? Welcome back, Vino. How did you even get in the vent? No, it was like above the vent. Like, you know how there's like the vent thingy on the ground, like the grate? Do you guys have that? We have like the vents on the ground, like the grate. It's like a rectangular, like a small rectangular one. It's very hard to hurt yourself with a yard scythe. It's also a lot of physical work. Those things don't seem heavy at first, but after 10 minutes of swinging it, the thing feels like you're swinging a car. I'm not surprised. I like fully anticipate that it would be like really exhausting. But it would also be super, super satisfying to like mow your lawn with a scythe. I feel so cool. It wasn't that bad. My cats refused to be trained on litter boxes, so they learned to go in the shower on their own somehow. They taught themselves, so had great ventilation, it was easy to clean. Wow, that is so convenient. That just kind of serendipitously worked out for you. Hey, well, I'm glad that you're in a better situation now, at least. Good for you, dude. Cat was going for the AoE dot damage. Dude, sometimes, like, okay, because obviously I'm Canadian, right? So when the winter time, we'd have the heating on, and I would get this most vile whiff of something that I should never have anywhere near my body. It was not pleasant. I'm kind of curious. I already read the reviews for this one, right? But this one it says 20 feet. That's the same dimensions as the other one, and it's like 3 times the price. It's $26,000. I mean, granted, it does look nicer. Bro, unironically, half of the house probably is around your porch size almost, or like a third of the house. Yeah, actually, legitimately, a third of the house is your porch. Look at this. It's literally a third of your house. Oh, what's this one? A capsule house. 10 by 40 feet luxury. Wow. $42,000 for this luxury one. Huh? I'm so confused. When the home is that tiny, the top-down perspective becomes more important. I think also, yeah, it doesn't have... Wait, hold up a second. This is the same house. But do you guys notice there's no roof in one? Or like there's no, like... You know, the slanted roof is in one screenshot, but not the other. Isn't that weird? Is that before they assembled the roof, guys? Maybe they have to buy the roof as DLC. Oh, this one's on like... Who would buy this, seriously? The kitten's so tiny. Cause made in 3D program? But like, why wouldn't you have it? Also, why... Dude, if you're gonna Photoshop it, why would you put it on sand? You specifically said flat surface. That's like the worst possible choice, dude. This one... Okay, this is what the luxury house looks like, guys. Do you want to live in luxury? This could be you for the low cost of $42,000 and 0 cents. It's 42,500 actually. But look at the windows. Like, no privacy. There's not even really a space for curtains. They don't even include like a curtain rod thingy. And look how tiny the kitchen is. Bro, you have like a ring light. It's like a... A top light. Where is this? Like, that's a kitchen. $42,000 for that whole thing. Let's see, what are the dimensions? This one is 10 by 40 feet. Oh, so it's bigger than the other ones, but like, it's like double the size. I guess that's why it's like double the price. I guess. I don't know. Cope. Given personal experience living in a space smaller than or about the same size as most of these tiny houses for a few years, I could definitely live in them and I hardly use the space I have. Is that because like you were forced to adapt though?
Is that money for me?
What the fuck is a carrot house? Also, thanks, Bedest. What is that? I've never heard of that in my life. These days I found a nice big bedroom, but instead I just cram all my spare furniture and instruments in there. Just have my mattress on the floor. That is horrific. You're banned. In my living room because the fridge is closer. What the fuck? Oh my god. No. Not a floor mattress. A floor mattress? Stop it. Get some help. That is like one of the most horrific things you could ever tell me, but you live in... Oh, this is cool. Book nook kit. It's so cute. But like, so much work. I was like... My sister was kind of getting like... She's like, I'm getting stir crazy. I need something to do. And I'm like, okay, do you want to do this like diorama kit I had? And it was like... I don't even know. It's like kind of like a restaurant.
Is that money for me? Carrot houses by architect Edgar Carrot. Total square footage equals 44.
Oh. Hold on. Also, thank you for explaining and thank you for the tip. Let me put the carrot house on the stream. It's this. I don't think I could. I would 100% like do some stupid shit and I would slap myself. Literally, like I would accidentally bang my hand on the wall. I do not feel comfortable. Low-key claustrophobia inducing. Floor mattress? Just a mattress on the floor is savage. It's not the same as a futon. It's a super king-size mattress too, worth about 4k US Australian dollars I got for free out of sheer luck. And you treat it like that? Okay, see the problem too with like a floor mattress is there's no way for it to ventilate, guys. It'll develop mold. Is this the galvanized square beam meat? Is it really? Okay, if it was like this, but like double to triple the width, yes, I could do it. Even like double. If it was double, I think I could do it. Right? Because I find the vertical space to be super, super charming. I really love vertical space. But like if it's only this like wide, this, I don't even think you could, yeah, I don't even think you could spread your arms. Because if you look here, look at this. Like him relative to it is just a no from me. Like if I can't even spread my arms, then no. Like horizontally. This is why you put down foam tile. You are part of the problem. Stop talking. I live in your walls. I mean, this is what you have in between people's houses. Oh, interesting. More of you guys are saying yes now. Is it because we're expanding upon the tiny houses? This tiny house? I don't know. Like, if it's kind of like this, but hold on a second. If you guys have like a really, if it's super, super vertical, like you have a ton of vertical square footage, is it still considered like a tiny house? Or no? Would you still consider it a tiny house? I feel like, I don't know. Imagine your house is super narrow, but you have to take like an escalator to go up every evening. I think it's because I think it would still be considered a tiny house because just the way horizontal space is utilized versus like vertical space, you know? Like, let's say you're in the city, right? You can go up more way easily or way more easily than go horizontally more. You know what I mean? They definitely do develop mold. And I say this as a degenerate. Like, the thing is, like, if you're going to buy property, right, you look at the horizontal square footage, not the vertical. Like, not the vertical dimensions. Yeah, I'm going to live in a wizard's tower. Because, you know, guys, a lot of you guys are actually going to live as wizards. If you are 30 and you haven't had sex, you become a wizard. You're magical now. Good exercise now. Get an escalator in your house and the whole... like, actually, you can't even get an escalator because there's not enough room for the escalator. It's the entire width. You could get, like, maybe, like, a really, really narrow escalator. Oh, that's... You know what? You can't even get, like, Oh, you know what you can get? No, it's an option. You can get those chairs. The chairs that are on the rails. But, like, and all it does is it goes vertically. So, imagine, like, on the side, like, here, instead of the ladder, right? You just have, like, one of those chairs that, like, goes up the railing upwards. But imagine if you fall off. But, like, actually, I don't even know if you could fall off because the space is so big. You kind of can't. I mean, at least you couldn't fall forward. You could fall to the side. That feel when you lose your wizard card to achieve floozy. Was it worth it? Oh, well, I mean, you can't climb when you're older. It's just like you're physically, it's not accessible, you know? Monkey bars? But those are horizontal. Isn't that just like a horizontal ladder? I mean, that's literally what monkey bars are, right? Then there's a moisture problem in your house, or you live in a high humidity location. I live in Australia. I can guarantee you mattresses do not get mold. It's not humid enough. I mean, there are other ways for a mattress to get wet. My chat may be unfamiliar with them. Salty belts? What does that even mean? A skill issue. My dad's 63 and still runs up the mountain. So true. So true. I have no comment. I asked to build one of those moving platforms from a platform game to be installed in my carrot house. That sounds like work, though. I get so sick of that. I think, okay, this one looks okay. This tiny house. Oh, where is it? It's not ideal, though. I mean, actually, it's like no, it's like the same thing. It's the exact same thing. I recognize those steel beams. And I mean, it's the size of like a twin mattress. Get your fucking shoes off the mattress, you psychopath. What's wrong with you? How dare you? I'd rather just live in a cave, but then you'd have to hear so much of your own voice. That's horrifying. Okay, so you enter like this. There's no place for you to do prep work for cooking, really. Tiny home. I want to see what other tiny homes look like. I love tiny home tours. Oh my god, this is so fucking cute. Okay, you know what? This is fine because, do you see this? Right? I think I could live in a tiny home like this because it doesn't feel tiny. Like, it's a very, very open floor plan. I noticed one flaw in carrot houses where to store my stuff. There's storage. You just need to make it vertical storage. I think this is beautiful. A correctly designed tiny home is great. Yeah, it definitely needs to be designed well. I like the ones with a very like open layout. I'm hungry, I think. Where is it? Where is it? There. Like this one too is not bad. Oh shoot. Bam. You don't sweat a lot? I'm jealous. Hey, and I mean, if it isn't an issue for you, totally great. It's my poor chat though. Maybe someday for them. Maybe someday. I think this looks lovely. I prefer the other one because it feels kind of more magical to me. But I will say, I think that the stairs in this one can be a little bit awkward for storage. Like you could, there's still like space underneath, right? That you can put storage, but you'd have to get like custom units for like if you really want to 100% utilize it. Which I mean, if you're already getting a tiny house, whatever, you know, you can spend in other areas. The lack of railing is worrisome to me. That's true, but I guess you could just have one installed. Do you guys use handrails a lot? Actually, I wonder what the percentage of people that actually use handrails on the stairs is. Because I use them, but I feel like a lot of like younger people don't. Also, the lighting is super warm. You need like a lot of nice lighting. No, my pillow. In a tiny home for it to look good, I think. Handrails do make me feel safe. Damn, go back there. I want to put my leg up. Okay, please tell me this isn't just me. I trip up the stairs way more than I trip down the stairs. I rarely fall down the stairs, but I will trip up the stairs like once a month. Legitimately, I don't see a bathroom in either. I think the bathroom is probably in the room over here, Nori. Or like behind. Like, I assume that the bathroom is there in the back. I will actively run upstairs wearing inline skates without using the handrails. But for what purpose? Why would you do that? That just sounds dangerous. No, I constantly run up the stairs and trip. What's up, Rev? How you doing? You're too rad for safety? I'm going to have you do the workplace health safety pack on stream. Please be a productive member of society. Be useful. I know I ask so much of you in doing that, but like, please. I sincerely think it would be a great idea for you. I need to get up the stairs. Going around is slow. So you go up the stairs in skates? Okay. Honestly, I have a TV in my room, but I almost never use my TV. I would like occasionally use it for like when I have my Switch hooked up because of the placement, it's kind of awkward for me. Because the stand that my TV is on, my PS4 is under it, and I'd have my Switch on top, right? But like I have to like kind of maneuver because it's flush with the wall behind the TV and like try to not knock it off. So like I could have the HDMI plugged in. Zenless Zero Dailies. I haven't played much of that game. The gameplay wasn't like super for me. I like the other Hoyoverse games though. I've developed a little bit of a hate for stairs last month though. Why? Did you trip on the stairs? Were you a clumsy boy? I'm actually a pretty clumsy person. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm like getting really tired. What fucking time is it? No. I feel so old. Like my body's like jello. Struggling to move. What the? Why is it not fat? The heck? Oh, it's because you're underneath. Oh my god, and I just dropped my earphones. Of course I did. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope that your mom's okay. It's not like super long-lasting injury. Gotta be really careful with head injuries. My sister had like a concussion because one of her students, she was chasing after them because they were on like a field trip, and it was the pool, and she slipped and she got a concussion. And unfortunately, like, I don't know, head injuries are scary. Like, she's fine, right? But like, she was like, there were definitely issues she noticed, you know? Like, sometimes I get like memory issues, headaches if you get angry, stuff like that. Always, like, if you get a hand injury, monitor that shit, like, as much as you can. Even if you think it's like irrelevant, note it, because you never know what could happen. It's better to catch it like sooner than later. Oh my god, I still have the mouth chastity belt on my desktop. She's okay now, thank you. She was a bit limited for 2 weeks, but that was it. That's good to hear. Make sure to keep an eye on it. Very important. Be safe. My brother still isn't quite 100% since his motorcycle accident, but he's most of the way back to normal. This was like last year, right? Or like a few months ago, I think. I'm sorry, my sense of time is really, really awful. But yeah, this isn't to scare you, chat. I just want you to be aware in case like you never like encounter this. I know someone that had like a concussion like once or twice because they did sports, right? And he can't go on roller coasters anymore, like at all. I think for like the rest of his life. So I don't know if that applies. I don't think that applies to everyone that's had a concussion though. It's nice meeting you every once in a while. I know it's nice meeting me. You're welcome for meeting me. It's pretty sad how our healing gets worse and worse as we get older. It's true. I feel it. Like, I noticed that things that, like, I have the tendency to get, like, a random, like, cuts and bruises, and I don't know where I get them from. There's, like, I'm probably possessed, or there's some demon in my house or something. But, like, things that did not take me, like, more than, like, a day or two to heal when I was younger, now take me like a week or two, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not even that old. I'm in my 20s, bro. Chill. Amaya Vereen. This is me getting a sponsorship. 6 sponsorship. The demon in your house is just you? Yeah, when someone doesn't give me my fucking nuggets. I actually kind of want nuggets. We were talking about them earlier, and now I really want chicken nuggets. But I want like the shitty chicken nuggets. You know, sometimes you just like crave the garbage food. 20s, I thought late 40s. My mental age is probably late 40s. You'd be surprised how fragile human skin is. I'm not, because I constantly cut myself on things by accident. Like, I don't even know. I'll wake up and I'll have like a cut on myself. From what? The other day, I'm not even kidding you. It's like almost healed now. But this was like 2 weeks ago, dude. I mean, I kind of do pick up my scabs and stuff. But like, I was half asleep and my nails, I filed them a bit recently and one of them broke. So I'm really upset about that. Actually, you know what? I'm not that upset because usually they break really soon, but this one lasted a while. Not the glass bones and the paper skin. But okay, anyways, I was half asleep and I was grabbing my phone and my my left hand somehow bumped into my right hand, and I cut my own thumb with my nail. Like, I'm not talking about the outside skin. I'm talking about the inner skin of my thumb. I did like a huge chunk of my flesh. Like, a huge chunk of my own flesh was cut off with my nail. And I bled on my pillow. And I was like, what the fuck is this? It was actually quite painful. But, like, I wasn't even... How much force could I have possibly applied, dude? Whatever. I know, my body did try to kill me first thing in the morning. I mean, I can't blame it with the things I do to it, but, like, still. It feels like a corporate drone that's really fed up. It just wants to end it all. I don't even know. Like, I don't even think my nails are that sharp. Because sometimes when I get, like, amped up, I'll make like I'll do like the Arthur fist, right? I'll do like the Arthur fist, and my nails will go into my palm. And you know when like you're reading like manhwa or like anime or something, and their nails make their palms bleed? That's like barely possible, dude. You have to have such incredibly sharp nails for that to happen. I'm pressing my absolute hardest right now, and there's no blood. Nothing whatsoever. Why does everyone always come into my chat talking about cheese? I think I actually might be low-key lactose intolerant. But like, I just tolerate lactose, so does that mean I'm lactose tolerant? I don't know. The question is, how often do you wake up and see a bruise and think, how did I get that? I sat around all day yesterday. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It happens to me all the time. Like, probably once a week or so. At least a couple times a month. That's terrible. My mom's laughing at a stupid meme where someone pulled on the dead skin of his nail and it just goes to terminate with an entire arm. I don't know what I was picturing, but it made me laugh. Worst injury I've personally seen is a kid who ran into a glass door and I noticed a massive slice of flesh on their arm before they did. Oh, that's nasty. That must have been so painful. I'm like, the thing is with those injuries, right? The flesh is so tender, and it's because like if you lose like a chunk of flesh, right? And like the deeper, like a deep chunk of flesh, like you just, let's say they just like cut like 3 millimeters in your skin, and then you do like a rectangle of flesh. It has to build those layers over and over again. If your nails break easily, I think you need to take keratin supplements to make them stronger. I mean, no, I'm just super clumsy. I don't know if they break super easily, but I'm not. I can be kind of rough with them. They come and see how cheesy you are, and maybe in a parallel universe. Considering I got small cuts on my palm before for my nails, I'll also say it's actually possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just think it's extremely unlikely. You need to press really, really hard and have nails in a specific size. You need, okay. If you have like almond shaped nails, maybe. I don't have both of them. I have like square shaped nails. Square shaped nails. Also, I think I have plenty of keratin. Actually, wait. If you're saying to take keratin supplements, is like the quality of the keratin? Or is it a lack of keratin? Because I have a lot of hair. And I literally have like keratosis pilaris. Which is like excess keratin. No? Isn't it excess keratin? I just like the realism, bro. The realism of like an anime character. Like, I know it's anime. Okay, I know. I fucking understand. Right? But like, it's like such a normal... It's portrayed as so normal that like you would just dig your hand into your nails. Or your nails in your hand and you'd start bleeding. Like, I'm doing it as hard as I can. Genuinely. And no blood. No blood. Nada. Keratosis pilaris. It's like a skin condition. People have yet to really understand hair growth. I feel there's a lot of theories that have proven to work with the exact science as mystery. Apparently, rosemary oil really, really helps with hair growth. I don't know. I've never had an issue with hair growth. I've always had too much hair. Like right now, my hair is like down to my waist. And if it's like, if my hair is shortened, it's basically down to my butt almost. I'm thinking of getting a haircut. I really do need one because I haven't gone to like a hair salon in like 2 to 3 years. I did cut my hair, but like one of them was like a rage cut because I was so sick of it getting tangled, and then another cut was like my sister cleaning up my haircut. So you know, I don't know. I've just never had a hair issue. Thankfully. Well, at least when it comes to length, I've never had a hair issue. I don't need supplements. I feel like people who could benefit from them usually can't afford them nutrition-wise. I mean, it doesn't hurt to take some supplements, but just be careful if you're going to take supplements like long-term or like vitamins, right? For like the fat-soluble ones, because you're not supposed to take them for longer than like a certain period of time. Usually, I think it's like 3 to 6 months. It depends. Make sure to read the directions. My biggest problem with aesthetics personally is I look terrible baby face, look amazing with a very short scruff, and look terrible with a proper beard, but my beard grows too fast. That sounds like a lot of maintenance. That sounds tedious. I would hate to have a beard. Like, I don't want to do that work. But then again, I guess that's like, women usually put effort into like every other category, and men just maintain their beard. And sometimes I go to the gym. I cut my own hair every month. Hard to imagine not doing that. I lose so much hair. Every time I shower, I lose hair. Like, it clogs the drain. That's why we have like a drain catcher or like a hair catcher, because I lose so much that like I'll be sitting in the tub and the tub will start to fill up because I lose so much hair. And I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe it's time for me to stop reading or watching this YouTube video while I'm in the bath or the shower. And, you know, actually do my business. I just like, I don't know. You just have the dream catcher. Speaking of gym, are you excited for what? I'm not going to the gym. I have weights at home. Also because I don't drive yet, so... Yeah, my sister is telling me, she's like, I don't have time to teach you how to drive. And I'm like, I was already considering going to driving school again, but like I'm low-key traumatized from like my last driving school. I just have like 9-pound weights that I do like wrist exercises with. But like... It's not just that, Lunam. It's the eyelashes. Like, genetically, men tend to have stronger and healthy hair, which really annoys most women. Like, I get it. If I spend $50 on a haircut and some dude sends nothing and his hair looks better, I'd be pissed. It's eyelashes. Dude, guys have such long eyelashes. They're so pretty. It's not fair. Why are Canadian girls scared of driving? I'm not scared of driving necessarily. I wasn't before, at least, until my sister kept like drilling in. She's like, I know it's scared, like driving like a 1 to 2 ton vehicle around, but you know, you're just gonna have to get over it. And I'm like, I mean, I didn't think of it like that before, but thanks. Now I do. Thanks, bro. Whatever. But anyways, no, it's like, no, it's because the drive instructor, also thank you, Ego. He like yelled at me. Like if I was trying to follow the instructions and he like accused me of not listening to him and not trying when like, I'm sorry, I can't immediately execute it the way you want me to execute it. Why the fuck do you think I'm taking lessons from you, you dumbass? Like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm trying to do it. And the thing is too, it wasn't even like in an unsafe environment. It's not even like we were on the highway or something, right? He did this to me when we were in my house. Or like not in my house, but like near my house. I live in like a residential area. It's I was literally just like quietly turning. I don't understand. It's not even like I was being belligerent either. He was just like a dick. And it's like, it makes it hard for me to learn. I mean, I was also more timid at the time too. I think this was like my early 20s or something. I don't know. When did I say I was giving up? I never said I was giving up. I'm saying that I don't know. I really don't want to go to driving school. But like, that's kind of like my only option at this point because my sister can't teach me. And if you want to practice driving, you need a designated driver with like a, I think it was a G7 license or something in the seat next to you. You can't be in the car on your own with the learners. I think it's like this in the US too. But anyways, my mom is not the greatest partner because part of the reason I want to learn to drive is because her driving terrifies me now because her vision isn't very good, her hearing isn't very good, and some of her driving habits like scare the shit out of me. She should not drive. But yeah, anyways, I was just like, why are you yelling at me when I'm trying to do what you're telling me to do? Like, I can't immediately do something just because you tell me to do it. You know, that's not how it works, buddy. And anyways, I really don't want to go to driving school, but it's looking like I might have to. I guess I should look up the prices too. I don't want to pay for it either. That's another thing. I really don't want to fucking pay for driving school. Prices. What the fuck? $5,000? Oh. Adult. I bet adults will get charged more. Actually, wouldn't you feel more sorry for me if I was an adult? 10 hours of driving, $525. 10 hours of driving, that's premium. What the fuck is premium? Hmm? 6 hours plus 15 online. 6 hours is like nothing though. I mean, I guess it depends on what you implement. I don't know. I'm kind of scared of going on the highway. Also, I just want to say, you're like, why are Canadian girls scared of driving? Have you not heard of black ice? Winter road conditions? How negligent or like they are about paving the roads, dude. Especially like depending on the province you live in. It gets so icy in winter. Winter driving is a nightmare. Your driving school is 1.2K? For how many hours? I really don't want I feel like I'm gonna cry thinking about this. I don't want to think about it. I really don't want to. I don't have any friends though. How many friends that can teach me to drive? Because none of my friends drive. Because I take public transport. Also, I only have like 2 friends. This fucking sucks, dude. Why isn't there a support group for people that are bad adults? I'm going to end soon, Akiri. Also drive safe. Where I live, it like never rains, so when it does, people just collapse because they never understood hydroplaning. Aren't you supposed to pump the brake when you hydroplane? I mean, if I were to be honest about it, I guess it's my own fault for not learning more when I was younger, when my mom had better vision and stuff. at the time though, I didn't really need to drive. I should have learned. I refuse. I'm gonna be stubborn about it. I will find a way. Should I start dating? So I can get like a partner that will teach me to drive. Maybe that will finally push me to date again. Needing someone to teach me how to drive. No, but like, I feel like it's a better experience, you know. Driving simulator game, that's not the same at all. It's usually for a house or financial security. I already have those. Can't your sister's boyfriend teach you? No. I guarantee he would find that super tedious. I'm single, I know how to cook and have a license. Just saying. You don't even live in the same country, bro. Like, my sister was telling me about, like, I guess, like, asking him certain things. This isn't, like, a bad way. This isn't a bad way, by the way. It was more just, like, kind of, I guess, like, how he interacted with certain things. And she was like, if it's a pain in the ass, you won't do it. And I'm like, I get fair enough, I guess. I really don't want to. I refuse to pay $500. I'll find another way. Maybe I can ask my aunt. Auto or manual license? All cars are like automatic here. No one drives stick shift anymore. Honestly, in my experience, people that are close to you are the worst to teach you stuff. Yeah, but they're free. They don't cost $500. Also, the dude that like we paid for was fucking an asshole. Akiri, are you throwing shade? Shut the fuck up. Under buying a driving wheel and pedals is less than $500. You could get like one of those kiddie toy versions. Driver's ed classes are cheap here. Driver's ed courses for adults range between $29 and $130. What the fuck you, man? Lucky son of a bitch. Brush up courses. 40 to 60 per... Oh, maybe I could get that. What's a brush up course? Okay, but this is only one place. Nope. Not you. Nope, not looking at you. Certain things I'm going to avoid if I were to get them. One lesson for 2 hours is $140, so it's $60 per lesson. Is this a joke? This is so convoluted, guys. Listen to this. $135 for 24 cents for the first 10 hours. $131 for every lesson afterwards. It's a 12-hour package. So you save like $4.48. What? What the fuck? What is this pricing? Oh my god. I don't even know. I don't even know. What were they thinking? Did they think this was enticing for who? Oh my god. You know what? New me wouldn't take that shit. Like, okay, 2024 Amaya. would not take shit from a driving school instructor. If they were being a dick to me, I would be like, hey, you know what? I don't understand. Like, I understand, like, you're trying to teach me, but why are you being so condescending about it? I'm going to give you 2 stars on Yelp. Or whatever driving school review thing they have. I don't know. Maybe I can ask my cousin. What are you mad about now? I'm mad about how expensive driving school is. It's like $500 for 10 hours. And like, I'm not saying that the price doesn't necessarily make sense to a degree. But also fucking why? It's so expensive. Yeah, it's $500. And that's not even including like an insurance reduction, because like sometimes if you finish driving school, right, they'll give you like an insurance reduction going forward. 1 hour and car for a road test, $160. In-car training, nah, you're crazy. Wait, complete enhanced 25 hours. Hey, that's 15 hours in online. Fuck you. Scam. Good night, Tamara, as well. Driving teachers has a much higher fatality risk due to teaching students how to drive. I mean, yeah, but like, also they have their own emergency brake. They have like their own emergency brake and like steering wheel, no? That's why they have their in the special car. So, I mean, I wouldn't even have my own car. I'd just use the cars we have at home. Yeah, they literally have their own, like, that's part of the reason you go to driving school. Because they have their own thingy-mabobber that they can like control the car with. Huh. Also, by the way, tomorrow is a members only stream. I'm gonna be working. Everybody is working for the weekend. Guys, I'm eepy. Someone take me to bed. Not like that. Just get a cart and shovel me that way so I can pass out. Ugh, I feel like shit. Why don't you just practice on your own in a parking lot or something? It's illegal. You can't drive a car with like a learner's license if you don't have someone with like a full license in like the passenger seat with you. It's not allowed. See, I know the law, kind of. You been doing okay lately? I mean, I haven't been doing like bad necessarily. I think I could take care of myself more. I've been trying to be more productive, but in some ways it's caused me a lot more harm. What kind of Canadian nonsense is that? That's what I'm saying, bro. They should clearly just let me on the road. Hey, it's not my fault that YouTube hates you. That's your fault. Is that when you're driving the street, not in a parking lot that's empty? No, it's just driving in general. You can't do it. It's very unfortunate, though. Then you have other relatives or neighbors that can teach you how to drive? Not really. I mean, like, I might have like some relatives, but like I don't feel super comfortable asking them, honestly. I kind of don't want to burden them. I'm sure they would, right? I'm sure my aunt would, like when she can, but I feel super guilty. I don't know. Maybe I could practice with my mom more, just sitting at least like in the neighborhood, because that should be fine, because it'll be going slower, you know. That won't be a big deal, potentially, as long as like I study up on the laws. It should probably be okay. because I need to get more used to being in the car. And then when my sister has like some free time, or like when we're going out places, I can try driving. I know I really don't want to do driving school, especially now that I looked at the price. I really don't want to do it. I say as I have like a tattoo consultation. I'll get the tattoo, but I won't get the driving school. I'm a hypocrite. I mean, it's not like I've never driven before. I just like, I'm not super confident in it. And by that, I'm not confident at all. What part of driving do you find the most difficult? Probably like the multitasking aspect of it. It's not like, I know it'll become second nature, but like for me it isn't yet, so yeah. Okay, in my defense, right, guys, I really did think about this for a lot. I've been sitting on this decision for like this specific decision for like 1 to 2 months. I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for a couple years, right? And then I've been looking for an extremely like specific style of tattoo. And there's like a guest artist that is here for like a temporary, like she's not from here. She's like from Korea, right? And there's like a guest artist that is going to be here for a couple months. And so I thought about it. I'm like, do I really want to get this right now? Do I want to get this? And I sat on the decision for like a month or two. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Yeah. And so then I booked the consultation. They got back to me really fast though. But anyways, like the style, I wouldn't, if it was something that was like pretty generic, it wouldn't be a big deal. But like a style is really hard to do. Cause it's like, what I want is like an inky style. It's like paintbrush, but there aren't that many tattoo artists that do like a paintbrush style. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen like paintbrush tattoos? Yeah, I wanted another tattoo on my wrist, but I also want to get some more piercings because I just have my ears like pierced regularly, but I wanted like a cartilage piercing and like the top of my earlobe. What is it? Like I wanted like I think like helix piercing. I want a helix piercing, like maybe 2. That would be nice. And then maybe on my other ear, like an orbital. Yeah, like a cuff. That would be nice. If you can deal with all of this in chat and keep it with our stupidity, you can deal with the stupidity and actions of other drivers. Yeah, but I don't trust myself. What if I ran into them completely by accident? Drive safe, Akiri. I kind of just want like a cute helix piercing. Dude, piercings on guys are so hot. I'm gonna look at pictures. Give me some serotonin. Talking about driving is depressing. Hot guys with ear piercings. This is lame. This sucks. Google was even more disappointing. Here, helix piercing. Dwecky wants me to get an ear piercing. Dwecky's on to something. Ugh, none of these dudes are handsome. I'm gonna look at 2D men. 2D guy, hot, ear piercing. Fucking Tanjiro. Actually, I saw this sick tattoo, and it's like on the neck, right? It's like a tattoo on the neck below the ear, and it's Tanjiro's earrings tattooed. It actually looks super cool. The only thing about like accessory tattoos though is like, I feel like it would look weird if you put on actual accessories, you know what I mean? I've never been here before. I don't know anything. Yeah, sure, Acanthus, sure, whatever, man. Good night, Patrick as well. Pierce your upper lip so you have a zipper? No. I thought about getting an eyebrow piercing too. My sister said I would look really good with one. Tiny tiny home, I feel like it could stress you out. At least for me, like it would have to be like more of a spacious, one of the more spacious tiny homes. But at that point, it'd be kind of like an apartment, you know? So, what's up, Peanut? I don't know. A punk rock girl? Just because you have piercings doesn't mean you're punk rock. My sister has piercings. You don't even really notice them, honestly. Like, I forget she has them. And she's like a decent amount. I'm like, tattoos too permanent for my leg, and that's fair. That's why, like, I wanted something for my wrist, right? But like, so the tattoo I'm getting is like in memory of my cat, right? And so it's gonna be like, I think it's gonna be really pretty. But anyways, then I was like, oh, I really do want a wrist tattoo because I think my wrists are pretty, and I like looking at wrists. And I like looking at my wrists. And I was like, oh, actually, I don't know what I want. And I know me, and like, there's nothing wrong with getting like, just like a generic tattoo or like a tattoo where you just like a design. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That said, for me, I know that like my tastes change. And, I will probably get bored of it in a few years. So I want something that has a bit more meaning so I won't get bored. Wrist tattoos hurt? What's up, Sarah? Yeah, well, I mean, the tattoo that I'm getting a consultation for is going to be on my collarbone. So, I mean, I don't know. Wrecking Bomb to get rid of the tattoos? What's Wrecking Bomb? I like the idea of tattoos, but they fade and diffuse triggers my care for color fidelity. Yeah, the fading afterwards looks sad. Like, I mean, it also depends if it's in color though. Like, you can get black and like a black one. Is this a similar word or phrase you want to get on my wrist? No. I have decently high pain tolerance, so I think I'll be okay. And I mean, even then, I'll suffer through it. No, I was thinking of like what I wanted, and I'm like, I think I would get like, I don't usually like dweeb tattoos and shit, right? But I would get something like really elegant, like line art of something. Yeah, queen on your wrist. Or get out my fingers spelled out. But no, I wanted kind of like a really beautiful panel from this switch of mine, potentially. And then it would be kind of like in a frame of flowers. Or like a silhouette. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's what my friend told me. She was like, "Oh, you shouldn't get color on the tattoo, like a wrist tattoo, because it's gonna like there's so much like it gets wet and you wash it frequently, and like there's so much like friction, I guess." That's true. I do suffer through the pain of having you guys. Nothing could be worse in my life. But yeah, I was thinking I would get something from This Switch of Mine, or maybe from my favorite novel, like Obey Me. Here. Let me send it. If I could find it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Or like something with books and like that. I have an idea. I'm not gonna tell you though. Where is it? So this is like the novel cover for Obey Me. I bought the novel. The novel is on Manta. You can find the translated English version there. What's up, Plasma? How you doing? And this one, like, I really love this kind of vibe. It wouldn't be colored in like this, right? But like I would want something where it's kind of like this half, right? And like kind of like in a frame, like a really elegant frame. You know, maybe on my forearm. I think that would be absolutely gorgeous. Almost like a window pane frame. You know what I mean? I think it's like a nice, classier way to have like a tattoo like this. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was thinking something like that, but that would be like super expensive and on the future. And part of the reason why I didn't put in my consultation request right now, right, is because I don't think it suits this artist's style. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't. I'm kind of scared though to get it. Like, I'd have to work with like a really nice artist to get like a tattoo like this. I'm not sure where I would want it to. No, that's not the story. This is a Korean novel called Obey Me. Or like Kneel Before Me. I think that's the another version. But the direct Korean translation is Obey Me. What about the similar scene in Laputa Castle of the Sky? Actually, I was thinking of Ghibli tattoos actually too. I saw this cool howl tattoo. And it was kind of like him in a window pane. Or like a frame. Oh, I can't find it on Google. I want tattoos once, but A, I hate needles, and 2, I get injured too much and would be sad if it got ruined. C, I itch and scratch too much. Dude, I would kind of like, I would stop. Also, it's pretty deep in your skin, so I don't think it'd be that bad. Good night, Ro. Rest well. Just got here, by the way, most of us are voting yes on the tiny home, including me. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Actually, to be honest, earlier was going towards no. I don't know what the fuck changed everyone's mind. Maybe it's because we looked at some of the more glamorous tiny homes. It was cool. It was like a close-up of Howl's face. And it wasn't like super detailed because it's like a Ghibli style, right? So these like sleeves too. I wouldn't mind a sleeve, I think, one day. Sleeves are so fucking hot. But like so expensive. Also so much like pain and suffering. Yeah, we went from like container homes on Amazon to actual tiny homes. I mean, this is kind of cute. The coal sprites from Spirited Away. That'd be cute for the wrist. You know, it makes me kind of irrationally angry, guys. Like, hear me out. Foot tattoos. Foot tattoos make me like irrationally angry, or like ankle tattoos. I don't know. Something about them. Just, I'm like, fucking why when I look at it. Ooh, this Haku tattoo is gorgeous. And this Princess Mononoke tattoo. The sleeve. Beautiful. As a minor review tiny homes, also that was the first couple that I hung out with. You're delusional. Stop talking. Why get a foot tattoo, bro? No one's gonna see it. Don't you wear shoes? Don't you wear shoes? Bro. I don't even know what to say. What is this tattoo? We got matching Ghibli tattoos? With whom? Who did you match with? I'm so nosy. Is this your partner? This is from 2 years ago. Are you still with them? I'm so nosy. I hope that you are. I wish for your happiness, random stranger on the internet. I mean, I'm nosy, but you're delusional, so. Foot tattoo, because you know your one true love will be a foot, bro. That's a realization I hope that nobody ever has. Ever. Forearm tattoos are always so weird though because they look upside down. Like, do you get it? Like, do you get it upside down for you? You get upside down for them? I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm wondering if I were to get a tattoo along my entire forearm, which way would I have it face? I think so that like when my arm is down, it's upright. That's what people generally do, right? Because like usually people aren't gonna have their arms up. It's if you're doing something that your arm is up. I'm not really a fan of most of these Ghibli tattoos. Okay, you know what? I'm not a huge fan of the execution, right? But I think the concept is cool and you can have a free foot on stream. Please keep both hands on the keyboard. I think that the concept of this is actually pretty cool. This one I can accept. We should do a tattoo review stream. But like, I think that the actual concept itself is really interesting and creative. But like, I think the execution could use a little more work personally. I don't know if it's a wide photo or they're like it's just wide. Bam. Like, I think this is kind of cute. It's very charming. You want people looking at your feet constantly? I mean, people are gonna look there regardless if they want to look. You know? It's better than them looking at my boobs, I guess. Oh, this one's adorable. Wait, hold on a second. Is this a Stray Kids tattoo? To the left? That looks like Stray Kids Zoo. Oh my god. That's so cute. Scar cover tattoos? Yeah, I'm like, that's Wolf-chan. And that looks like Leave It. No worries tattoos are a turn off for me. I'm sorry, I'm missing the part where I asked or cared. I think that this tattoo is adorable. It looks so whimsical and charming. This color, like, look how soft the gradient is. Good night, rest well. Do you see how soft the gradient is on the yarn? I'm gonna say straight up, when people say out of nowhere, like, things are like, a turn off to them, like, directed at someone, that is like cringe behavior. To be fair, wouldn't them staring at boobs be better than staring at toes? Okay, but that was in a different context. I was talking about feet, bro. I was specifically talking about feet. And I showed the ankle tattoo with the foot. Also, I have very mixed feelings on tattoos with neutral colors because I feel like they don't tend to look good, like, as time goes on. Or is it the opposite? No, this one isn't, this one isn't Stray Kids, the other one. They look faded quicker. Yeah, I'm kind of the same opinion. Like, I do think it's cool, but like, I think to myself, this is like a red-brown. I feel like this is gonna fade and not look great. I'm also like the gray is like, No, the other one was Stray Kids Zoo. Here, I'll show you again. It's this one. You can see Stray Kids Zoo at the top left here, which is like their animal mascot line. And they have like little plushies of it, and they're like representative of all the Stray Kids members. Wouldn't them staring at Booze be better than staring at toes? No, not for me personally. Maybe for other people though. I still think the best tattoos are the ones which move, like the ones where someone can flex their hand to make something bounce on the trampoline. Oh yeah, I've seen tattoos like that. I told my sister I wanted like a tattoo of a book, and she told me to get like a tattoo of a book on my inner elbow, so it looks like you're opening and closing the book. But I was like, I don't want something like that. I don't want something dorky. I prefer elegant, classé, you know? To be fair, if I want to see my tattoo show a tattoo line is pretty effective on hitting someone / getting hit on, yeah, I'm sure you have so much experience. But it actually is true. Like, I would show that shit up. I would not shut up. Nah, I think I'd actually be pretty, like, low-key about it. I don't know. Maybe younger me, I probably would have showed off. But, like, older me, not so much. I don't know, there's just something about tattoos, bro. Something about it. Yeah, I'm like gray on tattoos tends to look not good. What about when people ask if there's a meaning behind your tattoos? I personally wouldn't mind, but I might get tired of explaining it. I think that a lot of people get like a tattoo as like a conversation starter though. What's up, Quantox? How you doing? Like, I know some people don't like being asked about it. You know, some people don't feel comfortable. Oh. See, I don't understand about this. I don't understand this. Why is Chihiro's face so red? And this one. Hold on. Like, I don't think that's gonna age super well. Also, because it's like a crayon coloring style, or like pencil crayon kind of coloring style, I feel like it doesn't age as well, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. No, it's not bloody. I hope not. Tribal tattoos? I have no opinion on it. I personally am like, I'm not super drawn to like the aesthetic, but if people want to do it, like that's their choice, I guess. Oh, ow. I was supposed to go to sleep like 40 minutes ago. Here I am, yapping away. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, see, I could fuck with this. I think that this... Hold on. Let me do another one. I'm falling asleep, dude. I'm so eepy. Where is it? This. I think something like this is cute. Or like something like this is like gorgeous. Here, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. This one. I think something like this is super beautiful. If you get a chance to pull a Pokemon Gacha for free, would you do it? What do you mean, like in a game or what? Actually, I saw this tattoo artist that does like sick pixel tattoos, and they did like a bunch of like the Pokemon in game, like the original kind of like Pokemon, or I guess what they look like in like the older sprites. They did pixel art of those for tattoos. really gorgeous. I just say I like dogs when explaining my tattoo. The meaning is deeper in truth, but because it has small details of dogs I've had, and it's also similar to the first game I play. Aw, that's wholesome. I love like memoriam tattoos like that. Oh, this is not very clear at all. Compass tattoos tend to be cool though. Ugh. Signature perfume, what would the scent be? That shit stank, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think something more masculine and somewhat intense would probably suit me, with like a slight floral or lilac scent. Okay, this is adorable. Look at this. Chat, looky, looky, looky. Looky, 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 looky. The no face, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. I personally wouldn't get it, but I think it's adorable. Sea breeze? No. I'd be like those manly colognes where you get like fireplace scent. Plum wine? I don't know. I've never smelled plum wine, but maybe. That sounds a bit more suitable. What do you guys think would be my signature scent? I'd love to get a perfume. I saw a travel video where this tattoo shop that has a Pokemon Gachapon toy machine. If you get a certain Pokemon from the Gachapon, you can get it as a tattoo. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool like gimmick. Frustration scent. If it's sexual frustration, yeah, I smell like that. I work with a guy who was covered in tattoos and he would get hit on all the time asking to see them and where they go. Especially if it's like around the hip divot, you know? There's something about seeing those hip lines. I know. Something rosy, since tattoo girls give off rose vibes. Really? I mean, I guess. I don't know if like roses would suit me though. I mean, they do have thorns. Maybe. Let's see. What are some scents? This is such a cool idea. What the heck? Okay, this is a really creative idea. I actually really love this. This is more unique. I like more unique tattoos. I don't like when like the tattoo feels like kind of like it just like fades into the background like this. Like I want more structure to that tattoo. You know what I mean? Let me send this fucking image. I swear to God. This. I think this is really cool. Excuse the low res. Spice and floral. Oh, maybe something like cinnamony. Cherry blossom, something green, fresh smelling. Really? I feel like I'd have like a more intense scent. Yeah, I think it would be more earthy. Like, I think if I had like a scent, it would smell kind of like the ground after rain mixed with my favorite flowers. I think it would for sure. I want perfume collab. Rum like perfume? I could see that. Petrichor. Whenever I think of petrichor, I just think of, hey people, it's Seth here. That's all I think of. Sandalwood. That was something that came to mind, but I think it's a little too, I don't know, for me. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy from Eep. Matcha? I've never heard of a matcha scent before. Interesting. I wonder if that's a thing. Oh, let me save this to my tattoo thingy. I don't care if you're a 10% battery. I'm gonna make you keep going. Do you think you have rights, phone? You don't. Oh, it fell. Maybe it does have rights. It's protesting. Let's see. Earthy tea scent. Spartan, have you been here the whole time or did you just get here? Intense perfume scents. Estée Lauder. Pleasure's intense eau de parfum. What scents are these? You know what I don't like about scents and or like perfumes and stuff? Like, it's not clear what it's supposed to be. Like, it's not clear what the inspiration is. I understand. You were cleaning, you were being a productive member of society. I don't understand spending $150 for perfume. I don't get it. What is this? Jasmine, woody base, guaiac wood, patchouli, oak moss, ambergris. Well, yeah, it has ambergris. Oh, but I guess, like, didn't they substitute it for, like, veggie stuff? Veggie oil thingy? I don't know. Perfume ads, some of them are trippy and some of them are very misleading. I don't understand. I think what I dislike about perfume ads the most is how am I supposed to understand how this smells from the ad? A lot of the time they just use the same thing over and over again. I'm like, show the ingredients, you know? Show the inspiration. Sometimes they'll have like a flower and I'm like, okay, cool. That's it. So I'm guessing it smells like this flower. What else does it smell like? Fireside bourbon cologne is very clear. A nice night to go out drinking. That sounds like it smells really nice. But also with alcohol scented, so I'm not sure. But it's also Fireside. Hey, I told you to charge, bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, why is it so expensive? Is it just because of the ambergris? Because the ambergris from Wales. It's because I had to get up early, so I had a bunch of things I had to be super early for. Well, I mean, relative to my general schedule. You know? I'm so curious now. It's kind of like, I love customizing, like, personalized things. It kind of shows how, like, you're perceived on, like, a different side of you. You know what I mean? I like things that smell nice, so. Actually, one of my favorite scents in the world, actually, well, two. My favorite scents in the world are, like, the smell after rain, cherry blossoms, and lilacs. Also, if you could have, I think actually, you know what? Maybe this would suit me too. If the night breeze were a scent. And like with trees nearby. There's just something about the night breeze. Sometimes when it's cold, because my bed's right by the window, right? I'll poke my nose out like some sort of rodent and I'll smell the air. Lilacs are poisonous, right? I don't know if they're poisonous. I've never really thought about that. Fresh linen smell? Fresh linens smell nice. Especially sun-kissed linens. Like if there's like this, like the linens have been like laying in the sun for how long? So relaxing. So nice. Ew, society too? That's a bummer. Good luck with that, bro. I hate being productive. Johnny Depp playing guitar with a wolf next to him. Oh right, I forgot about that. That was a that was a huge ad because of like everything that was going on at the time. Oh wait, this one has bay leaf.
Is that money for me? A summer night breeze over the ocean. It's an amazing scent.
So true, Derpy. Yes, I love that one, and thank you. I would love that to be like packaged as a scent. Essential vanilla rose, spicy amber, cedar, candy plum vanilla, amber iris sandalwood, black pepper cedar patchouli, Leather incense tonka bean. Praline licorice patchouli. Armagnac blonde tobacco cinnamon. Nepalese berry saffron oud. What are these? I'm kind of curious. I want to smell them. But like, I can't actually... I have a very sensitive sense of smell. So I get sick. I get really nauseous if I go into like a Bath and Body Works or like Lush or even just like going by them. It makes my head spin and I want to throw up. But it's a shame because I like smelling different perfumes. I'm lucky. I'd have to like do it in small doses. What's this one? Vodka, tobacco, juniper. Incense, lavender, cashmere wood. I'm actually so sick of things being scented lavender. Tea tree oil smell? Actually, I have some essential oils that I use for like my humidifier. What is this? Maison Margiela? Margiela? Oh, it's 4 stars out of 5. Strong spicy scent. Oh. I wonder how long it takes to fill up this perfume. This tiny thing is $34. Nah. How many milliliters is this? 0.34 ounces. What's that in milliliters? Ounces to milliliters. 0.34. That's 10 milliliters? $34 for 10 milliliters? Fuck off! Nah, you're crazy. Miss me with that. I can't imagine paying that much for this. I will not pay that much for this. Mint scent, I think it's too overwhelming for me. It's too strong. Oh, this tattoo is sick. Oh, it's gonna look awful though in a couple years. Okay, enough. I need to sleep. I'm getting eepy. I'm in eepy zone. Okay. Anyways, thank you. Tomorrow I do work a stream. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that pricey. It can be so much cheaper than that, man. It's not that expensive. Anyways, good night. I'm gonna read myself because I wanna talk to people. Okay, bye. Bye.